And this is my poem titled Stupid Girl. There's this one girl who won't leave me alone. She's always following me and always near me. You see, I wouldn't care except that this girl is stupid. Every assignment that she does or every word that she writes, there is always someone better and smarter than her. So she's stupid. Look, I know it's mean to call someone that interests me. I usually don't, but if you met her, you would understand. Her friends get mad at each time that the word comes out of my mouth, or I pick and poke at every insecurity she has. I don't know how they can stand her, let alone defend her. I mean, look at her. She has nothing going for her. Her stupid, ugly face, her stupid, sensitive brain, her stupid pipe dreams. Everything she does is stupid. I know she doubts herself because of me, but how can I stop when she makes it so easy? She's not people's first choice, but she'll be a choice, and she will settle for that every time. I mean, this girl gets stressed and panics about doing discussions because she knows that other people will have better answers than her. It's pathetic, honestly, watching her struggle. I know she writes about me in her poems that she'll never read because they aren't good enough. You see, this girl is a freak. She follows me around, and I'd be so much cooler if she just wasn't so clingy, if she didn't need so much reassurance, if she wasn't such a burden, but she's always there. She's always at the same place as I am, always doing what I am doing. It's even weirder because when I enter a room with a mirror and look at myself, she's always staring right back at me.
I cheat on me too. I guess you didn't technically cheat, but I can't find words to describe it better. I was perfect to you. Absolutely perfect, but I guess I would cheat on me too. You loved me? Did you? Where did it show? Where did the sun peek out of the dark? Where was the flower hidden in the snow? Some days I saw it. Some days I could feel the warmth of your love hidden in the crevices of your body, so I cut through mine, trying to find more to give to you. For you, I left behind holes and scars. I got bruised and burned. I couldn't see the forever damages I was putting onto my body, but at least you feel loved. At least you feel loved enough to love other people, leaving me empty-handed, leaving me bleeding out. Where were you? Where were you while I was bleeding out on the battlefield? Whose arms held you close while I was losing my life? If you truly loved me, it would have been mine. You would have been there, but you weren't. I don't know whose arms you were in, but I know they weren't mine. I was dying while you were thriving, my lifeless body wanting nothing more than your comfort, your alive body wanting everyone's love but mine. You and I are not the same. When the time came, I thought I knew the answer, choosing between me and her, but you tell me you don't know how to let her go. You tell me you don't know how to simply leave her, asking me every night, why do you seem off? Why are you so upset? And I tell you, I'm not sure if I would cheat on me, but I understand. I inform you of all the love I gave and how you took and took and took with nothing in return. I tell you how I loved you until I was bleeding. I loved you until I was nothing but skin and bones. I loved you until it hurt. But I guess, somehow, I would cheat on me too.
Chuku's house is white now. They say modern and secure. The neighbors up top got evicted. And the lemon tree that my little brother is no longer climbing. I'm here again, dressed like I was when I was 5. And I can't believe I'm crying over the unchanging stream. 2 inches wide maybe, but it hasn't changed since I was 5. Since I was 5, the stream flowed to the river where I lied, where me and Isa always cried.
Perfection does not come in the form of a B. And if I told her I feared failure, she'd say, that's good and that we all need something to succeed. I'm told how my life could go in the form of 2 sisters. The promise of success that descends into failure, the road to success, wary of failure. 2 sides of the same failed coin, and I am expected to pick a side. We all know what side she wants me to choose. She expects nothing less than a B, for she claims to see skills I simply lack. I am glared at for weakness, and I am scorned when pleading compromise. She'd call me dramatic for saying this is how she views me. I do not glare at you. Just imagine this conversation if you had more than a B. Just do a little better. The reasons she wants an A are the reasons I fear a B. Can finance be an incentive if I'm shamed for earning half my highest price? Can you be certain I'm doing well based on a letter alone? How else can I be good enough for you? Why do I need to be gold for you? I am made of flesh and bone, not of magma nor earth. I was not created for a greater purpose, simply your desire to create, putting me here on this said earth. Yet you continue to demand gold. I feel like I cannot be respected like someone who can't live a stable life. I must reiterate, I would be called dramatic. Dramatic for worrying about something so small. Dramatic for stressing myself out over a B. Dramatic for wanting her to be proud of me. Dramatic for thinking I won't match up to my sister in success. I am dramatic for listing the things I am dramatic for. I feel like a wreckage prophesies to happen. I am to stand with a sliced Achilles. I am to stand when I am paralyzed. She tells me I will not be successful if this keeps up. That there shall be no future, that doors will slam shut on me. I'll have no job, I'll have no home, I'll have no occupation. I don't want to pay for college, Abigail. You won't get a scholarship, Abigail. Words chanted at me when I was in middle school when I had a C, and today I have a B, yet somehow I still fear the same thing. The same B, the same C, the same damned alphabet that only does one thing, calling me out for my incompetence as her child. My failures as her child. My 18 on an 820 is her child. I want to rip out the eyes that glare at me for missing things despite mostly perfection. A subject I have no desire to perfect, yet there is expected perfection. But all things considered, I'm a good kid, but God forbid, am I right? God forbid I fail at one thing, one measly thing. The thing is, when the picture is bigger, when you stand a little closer, you can see how small the dot really is. But if a dot goes missing, you'll certainly notice. There'll be no acceptances for as long as there's a missing dot. Only one take, no redos, no excuses. I am confined to the constant feeling of a failure, all because I have a B, a system created to go against everything I work for, adding emphasis to the fact that if I fail, she'll fail too. The last thing I want is for her to fail too. Thank you.
This is my poem, Lamb Slaughter, trigger warnings of themes of sexual, child abuse, and religion. The only punishment for this is hushed scolding and quiet scorned eyes from your blood of kin. Small hands were never meant to inflict such selfish groped harm, just as small bodies were never meant to be inflicted upon. These twisted bottle throttling games never meant to be learned, pushing a simple instructional manual into those damned, oh so small hands. Atone, little one. God can only save you now. The both of you, this is quiet, kept, quit crying. It's over now. They aren't bad people. They were children. Growing and not knowing the gravity of their actions. They aren't predators. They can't be. They were children. The quickest prey in a flock of sheep. Lambs can't hurt. You must know that, right? Who am I meant to blame then? Who will take my vengeance and tears, fears left over after all that was done? I might look up above those towering figures of parents who should have been there to stop it, and I might scream, God, you are cruel. To put evil in such small hands, to let this happen, to leave my little body alone, cast me as if I was not born without sin, and let sin be thrusted upon me, stick and stain my soul, so I may never reach heaven, never sleep soundly without crude dreams of unpleasant things, wings stained black, purple of hickeys, and red of blood. Any guardian angel you sent for me must have been confused. Instead of slithering snakes and cruel men, those children of God, gentle lambs, were twisted into those devils.